And good morning. We are live. Here we go. Lisa Williams, welcome back. Or no, welcome back to me for After 9.
You're the one that was away, silly.
I'm the one that was away. Yes, I'm back.
All right. Well, welcome back. Hope you had a good time.
Thank
So you were off and you started some renovations, and that's always well, you take the good, the bad, and the ugly, right? Some things go really well. Other things go not so well. And then there's others that are just you got to call in the experts. Have you had to do that yet?
Not yet, but we're in deconstruction phase, taking off baseboards. We're redoing those. And then I'm going to have to install a floor, a countertop, all this stuff. And right now it's basically patching and sanding to get ready to paint. I think we're going to paint first so that we don't have to worry about dripping on the new floor.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I know that just having gone through renovations, that the painting is usually the last thing to be done, only because there's generally nicks and scrapes and bumps that happen when doing everything else. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But you can always
Yes,
touch up.
and that was under consideration. And yes, I think we're going to go with the touch-up procedure instead and get it done. So I think that's the way it's going to go. So yes, that is nicely underway over the last week. All the fridges in the living room and the couch and everything, TV, are bundled in the middle of the room. It's quite the chaotic situation over here. Hopefully in the next I don't know, I'm guessing hopefully by the end of the year it will all be done.
By the end of the year? You mean by
Hope
Christmas?
so. I know. It'll be like a Christmas gift. So it's like new floor, new countertop, new sink, new tap, new paint, new baseboards, and all the trim, which could take a while. That's why it might take so long.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm doing that too. Got me a miter saw and I'm ready to go.
Just make sure that you don't get complacent. You know what I mean? Because just from my experience, it's like you say you're going to get around to something and then you don't, and then it's almost like you learn to live with it unfinished. You know what I mean? And you don't even see it anymore because you live in it, and it's there every day. And then it takes somebody coming over to say, oh, I see you're in the middle of a renovation. You're like, what oh, that.
Oh,
And then
what
it's like,
renovation?
oh, yeah,
Well, you have no baseboards.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Yeah. So
all right. So yeah, hopefully. Yes, I think Kelly's going to take care of that and power through it. I think she's already done with the house being brutal.
Yeah, I hear you. Okay, so what was your story?
Okay, so I owe Kelly a big apology this morning. I've apologized a number of times already. It's only 9:43 as we're recording this here on After 9. By the way, I'm Mike. That's Lisa, and we're here for the next few minutes to talk. You can leave your comments in the thread. So this morning, I went to go look for something to eat in the fridge during the 6:30 news or something like that, and Kelly makes the seed cookies, the breakfast seed cookies. You're familiar with these. I brought some to work when we've been working in the studio together. They're delicious. They're nutritious. Make a great breakfast.
Yep.
And I looked at them, and Kelly makes these normally every week. I didn't think she made any this week, so I opened the container and I looked at them, and I'm like, these don't look too good. So I got one right here, and it has like kind of a whitish tinge to it here on the side. I don't know if you can see that in the camera. Mm-hmm. So, very delicious, and whatever's in here looks like some berries and stuff like that. So it had a whitish tinge. I'm like, oh, these must be old. Look like they have like some mold starting to grow on them. So I tossed everything out. Tossed them all out. Apparently, Kelly asked me during the 7 o'clock news, hey, where's all the seed cookies I just made yesterday? I'm like, oh, no. I threw them out. They're in the garbage. I thought they were bad.
That didn't go over well.
She was very understanding. I feel horrible, though. I feel horrible.
How are you going to make it up to her? This is what I want to know. This is what I, as a viewing public, want to know. Make it good.
Where can I buy something like this?
Oh, Nana's Bakery.
Yeah, well, Dougie Boy has these.
For sure, something similar. Easy peasy. Yes, he does. There's an interesting name for them too. My dad gets them all the time, but they've got seeds in them and all kinds, and they're really good for you. Yeah. You'd have to
Oh,
make sure that they are. Cause is Kelly vegan? Hello, Mike. What happened? Are you shocked or did you freeze? Am I freezing? Are you freezing?
vegetarian.
Wait a minute.
I don't
You're
know what's going on
you're cutting
with
in
my
and out. Am
internets
I
or your
cutting in and
internets,
out?
but I don't know. Oh, here we're.
No. Okay. I want to know, is it you or me? What needs to happen? Am I talking to myself? Oh boy. I don't know what happened. Mike, are you there? You look stunned.
Yes,
Are you there?
everybody.
Ah, you're cutting out again. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, if you want to start over, we can get out of it and get into it, or we can just. All right. Guess we're getting out of it.
No, I think we're okay now.
What happened?
I see myself again.
So, what happened?
I don't know. It said slow internet connection. I don't know.
Oh, okay. So, as I was saying, so she's vegetarian or vegan?
Yes, I'm back now. Vegetarian, so
Okay.
kind of in between.
Yeah, so you won't have to worry about that then. I was going to say you could ask him if there's any dairy in it if you're picking them up, but no, yeah, that's the place to go. Guaranteed he'll set you up and that'll be great. You should even buy extra so you can
Okay.
freeze them.
Oh, that's a good idea. Okay, I'm going to make a little trip to Nana's Bakery over on Dominion today and take care of the business. And I think Kelly just left, so she probably is not hearing this, so that's good. And it'll be a nice surprise. And boom, there you go. I'm in the good graces again.
That's the idea. That's the idea. Wow.
So there you go.
Generally speaking, I would think that most people would ask the other person first, are these okay or should I throw them out?
In retrospect, yes, you are correct. I should have done something like that. You would have thought I would have because I really wanted one. But then I saw this, white tinge to it. Apparently, that is the cinnamon that turns a little bit white on the cookies. So
got it. Okay.
Steven says, how about you baking the cookies? You funny man. You funny man. No, that's not going to happen. I can't bake or cook anything. Can I barbecue these breakfast cookies?
And you're in the middle of renovations. So, I mean, generally, when you're in any kind of home reno, that gives you permission to order in everything. Like usually the kitchen, it is in disarray. There's paint cans everywhere. You don't even want to get food out because it could be contaminated. So it is really permission to order in breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
You are right.
Yeah.
Love it. Love the takeout. Yeah. So, okay. So that's the plan anyway.
Okay. Good luck with that. Let me know. Speaking of food, I think this is weird. Heinz ketchup for Halloween is giving away what they call tomato blood ketchup.
Tomato blood ketchup.
Yeah. And I'm thinking, honestly, do you want to encourage ketchup and create the vision of ketchup and blood? I think they're kind of doing themselves a disservice, but you would think they would not want to point out just how much their product looks like blood. But what do we know? So
but it's a Halloween thing, and people are into Halloween and decorating and all that stuff. So maybe people are going to buy this stuff up. They just love it.
I guess. But they created tomato blood ketchup, just regular ketchup, really, in a vampire themed bottle. They're giving away bottles this week, and they're asking people to submit a TikTok video featuring you and a bottle of ketchup. I think they're
Yeah.
getting jealous of the Ocean Spray cranberry and how much attention
Oh.
they've received on TikTok, thanks to that one character who was skateboarding, singing Fleetwood Mac, and holding a bottle of cranberry juice.
Yeah. Have you done that yet on your social media? I'd like to see that.
No, I have not. I do not want to risk breaking a leg.
No.
Thank you.
Yeah. You don't want to do that. Okay. All right. Yeah. No, I think you're right. I think that's exactly the deal. I think they're trying to get more media attention, and there you go. They just got some from us here at AM 800. Mike and Lisa. Molly says, Mike, go to Costco, buy a box of their ready to bake chocolate chip cookies. I don't think those are the same as the healthy breakfast cookies. Believe me, I love those cookies at Costco. Each one is frozen, ready to put on parchment paper, line cookie sheet, just bake and voila. Nah, I need breakfast cookies. These seed breakfast cookies or whatever they're called.
Yeah, the healthier kind. And I've had those when we used to work together in the studio. Remember years ago?
Yes.
And you would bring some in, and they were delicious, and you can
Oh,
eat them
so good.
guilt-free, knowing that there's a lot of good stuff in there for you. So, yeah, there's a difference.
Yes.
Oh well. Okay, let me ask you: have you bought your Halloween candy yet?
Yes, we have. Kelly loaded up like lunch bags, like the brown lunch bags, and put like a couple chocolate bars and some Doritos in there. And that's how we're going to give them out, I guess. I don't know if she's actually going to hand them out or if we're going to leave them on the porch and hope people that, come by, take one each.
Yeah, I think that's smart. I think what I'm going to do, depending on the weather, and as of right now, the weather doesn't look too bad. No rain, not super, super cold. But I think in that case, I may just sit on my front porch and line up bags along the steps. So I'm not actually handing them out to get close or anything, but the kids can pick them up themselves. But I'm still getting the opportunity to see all the kids out, and it's on a Saturday night too. So,
well, that's true. You're gonna wear the witch's hat.
All I have every year,
Tradition like no other.
Yeah, I'm like Glenda the Good Witch, though. It's like not a scary thing.
Yes, exactly. So don't be afraid to go to Lisa's for some candy on Halloween at her South Windsor estate. You know what's scary to me? We talked about blood ketchup. We talked about Halloween. We talked about you in a witch's hat. What's scarier to me are the murder hornets. I don't like the sound of them. I don't like hornets to begin with. Well, they found a giant murder horn nest recently found in Washington. The nest was in the cavity of a tree on some private property. Dozens of hornets were seen entering and exiting the tree where agriculture officials were there. Crews removed the hornets on Saturday. They vacuumed them up. They got their old shop vac up.
Yeah, that's a great way to do it. And then I wonder how they dispose of them, because we don't want them around here. So they've got to get rid of them, right?
Yeah, I don't know if they get them dead or what they do. Like, is that like against the rules? Like we've got to save the murder hornets too? No?
Anything called a murder hornet does not deserve to live.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like the sound of the murder hornet. I'm glad they found the nest, but how many nests are in trees that we don't know about? And where are they? Are they around here in Windsor, Essex? Please, no. We don't need murder hornets. We already have COVID and other things to deal with. So,
yeah, but figures, right?
That's it. 2020.
Hey, do you believe in ghosts?
No, I do not believe in ghosts. What do you got for me?
I think I just asked you that a couple of weeks ago, but 20% of people say they don't exist. 19% say they probably don't exist. And 20% say they do exist. And 25%, 20% say they definitely do exist. And 25% say they probably exist. So more or less, people believe in ghosts more than they disbelieve in ghosts. Does that surprise you?
Yeah, I think it does. Yeah, I think that does surprise me. I didn't think the majority of people would believe in any kind of ghosts or whatever. But, if you've ever heard some strange noise in your house and you can't find a reason for it, do you blame the ghosts? You're like, well, it's the ghosts in the attic. They're always in the attic. That's where they go.
Yeah, why up rather than the basement? Why do they like being in the attic rather than a crawl space?
I don't know. Did we just learn that from movies or something like that? I think that the ghosts are in the attic. Yeah, why not? Well, why not? Why would you spend time in the attic if you're a ghost? You're dead, you're a ghost, you're coming back. Why not sit in the family room on the couch? Be comfortable. You're a ghost. Why you got to be in the attic?
Right. Why?
I don't know.
Because no one's going to see you up there. They can be
No.
with the old chests of clothes from grandma, right? Don't they
Yes.
everybody have one of those up there?
Yeah, and what's the goat? Why do they always have chains? Why are they always making noise with chains and a lock and stuff like that? Where's that come from?
Right.
Yeah, no, there's no ghosts. It's just some noise of your house. How homes make noises, right? As they settle, or there's something like your ice maker, and people are like, "Oh my god, it's a ghost!" No, it's your ice maker. There's some explanation for it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
It's
So
funny how
don't
you've got it all figured out though.
I
Like you've
do. I
been
thought
through
about this.
this.
Yep, I thought about this. Yep, absolutely. And I will say, though, as we've talked about in the past, that I do believe in aliens, do not believe in ghosts.
Yeah. That's weird to me.
That's weird to you? No, it's not. It's just science. In science, like there can't be in the entire universe, how big it is, no other intelligent life like us somewhere on a planet like ours.
I'm not there yet.
You're not buying what I'm selling. All right. When the little green men come to my house, I'm going to say, go to Lisa's. She lives down the street. Go to the right and you'll find her. Don't tell her you're real.
And then I'll tell them to go in my attic.
Yeah, go to the attic and hang out with the ghosts. I don't have time for you. I'm busy woman. All right. Well, Anne Marie says she believes in both the ghosts and the aliens. Ooh.
All right. That's good.
Wow. Okay, coming up tomorrow on AM 800, you can listen to us between 5 and 9. You can listen to us on your smart speaker. Just tell your smart speaker to tune in to AM 800, or you can do it on your radio, whatever way. TV, Kojiko, your TV, we're on there as well, channel 700. We're going to talk to David Mouche, Windsor Regional Hospital, find out how the fight against COVID is going at our hospitals, and we'll have our great gift card grab, a place that I've been going to lately with these renovations, Doobies in Amherstburg.
Awesome. Yeah, we give away a gift card every day, and then you qualify hopefully you qualify for a grand prize, which is 52 $100 gift cards. So a gift card for however you want to use them, which is awesome.
Solid.
Yeah, so that's tomorrow, just after the 7 o'clock news. All right, we'll see you tomorrow, beginning at 5 o'clock. Be there, Michael.
I'll be there. You be there. Everyone should be there. Have a great day, everyone.